Hey everybody, I'm I Smoke Too Much 420, and this is the 2018 base decoration competition. And I'm one of the judges, and Grandmaster Dark is one of the judges, and Ice Space Ghost is one of the judges. Is not available, and Tiny Vultures is doing the video for us today, and Sad Mustard is going to be showing us her base. So Sad Mustard, please show us your base.
Hi, welcome to the theme of Alice in Wonderland. As you can see, when you first enter, I have my little rabbit, which represents the white rabbit with the clock, who's so very late. The drink me potions. It makes her big or tiny, and then just from there, if you've ever seen the movie, then you know what comes after with all the flowers and the Cheshire Cat, which is over here. Sorry if I'm running. Which I love my little Cheshire Cat. He's one of my favorite in the movie. The flamingos that the Queen of Hearts plays that little game with. I can't remember the name of the game.
Queen of Hearts. You talk about
in the movie, the one that, yeah, it's the Alice in Wonderland movie. Painting the Roses Red. And then I've got my little waterfall right here that goes through here, but I've got the Queen of Hearts theme. This is her throne, and she's got little red roses all over the candlesticks, and she's got her little red hearts right there, and her canopies behind her. And then I have the canopies all over the ceiling to represent the forest of the Alice in Wonderland theme. The only thing I'm missing is the caterpillar, because they haven't incorporated it, but I do have his hygge. It's over there with the mushrooms.
it would be a good idea, have a caterpillar.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to go with the theme, but over here is his hygge. He would usually be sitting on the mushrooms to give Alice little ideas or some sort of inspirational speech. And I think in the live action movie, there was like a live eating plant that tried to kill her or something like that. So I put the big old plant right there. It scares the crap out of me every time he jumps out at me, just about.
And the people who don't know what it does, the first time they see it, it kind of startles them a little bit when it jumps at them.
Yeah, it scared the crap out of me. I didn't know that it did that. And then, as we leave this area, still
Like
have the little hallway.
Water stream.
Yeah, I wanted it to sort of look like it was flowing through the base and have like a little waterfall effect, like it's going under the rocks. And I think my well has a leak. And then as we go through here, it's still just the forest, but now you're coming in. Isis, move. You're coming sort of out of like the dream sequence that she's in into.
Why did you place that there?
Reality section of just a little kitchen and dining area. And over here is what everyone has said is my light shifting wall. Because if you look at it from over there, it's all bright and shiny, but if you look at it from over here, it sort of goes dark.
Yeah, you kind of have to turn the camera and stuff, and as you turn, all of a sudden it'll completely change color.
And then I got my little changing stations over here. They're armories, but I call them changing stations. I don't know why. And then I had
pretty much what you do.
Yeah, you just change clothes. I just wish the armor actually stayed on them instead of in my bank. And then I had to represent my lanterns because, well, I'm a lantern. I just don't glow. And if you follow me upstairs, you sort of fall back into the dream sequence of the Alice in Wonderland aspect. And then I've got my little sitting tree right here where
clearly go better
it's
over
like
here.
my big pretty tree. And then when you go through here, she's got a little sitting area there to eat or whatever she wants to do. And then I got my little restroom right here behind the canopy. I had to have privacy, but I had to leave this open or else you'd miss it, because most people do. And leaving the bedroom, all of my pictures are Gotham because, well, that's where I'm at. It's in a very gloomy place. Hence the name Sad Mustard. And then coming downstairs, I have this little area where he betrayed the gods. He was bad. So they shackled him to the wall, and they put the phoenix emblem behind him so that each time he dies, he comes back to life to suffer over and over again for the rest of eternity.
Yeah, I also like how you got the rings around his arms. Literally perfect. That's perfect right there. Don't mean to get up in the video, but I wanted to point that out.
And the little array right here represents all the times that he has died. All of the planets represent how many times he's died, because each planet has died. So each time he dies and comes back, another planet goes dark.
Oh, wow.
And this lovely little thing right here is actually a claw machine. It's the Aquaman claw machine. It has little toys on the inside. I don't know if you can see them, but there's the little buttons you push to get the claw to go down, and the little joystick.
Yeah, right here is the joystick. That little joystick right here, that's the joystick that controls the arm.
Yeah. Got some little eggs down in there, like little capsules. You gotta have a claw machine at a movie theater. And then up here is, I got the little cotton candy machine right here, because you know kids like cotton candy. The only thing is that you get sticky with it. And
Actually, trust Ambush Bug with the money?
I don't know. He's a little tricky. I
don't
think
know.
my
He be getting
tail's
drunk
been
while
a
he's
little
serving.
low.
Always complaining about he ain't got a drink.
I know, right?
And he's the one serving the drinks.
But yeah, there's my little concession stands and everything else. He's running everything, though I don't think he knows what he's doing. And then if you come down through here, you'll see the entrance to the theater, which I had to represent Harley and the Joker and everything else. And here's the time limit of the movies, the little thing where you put your ticket and your money to pay to get in. Now once you come in, I had to represent Aquaman, since he finally just made it into the game. But I had my shark coming out of the screen because he's telling them to attack the audience.
Yeah, I like that.
The bug cave is way sweeter than your place. I'd give you permission to enter it, but it's...
And then after the movie is over, oops, sorry, you can just sort of get up, walk around, look around through there, and then you can come out this curtain over here, and you'll see that I represented Batman and Superman. I got the little kryptonite right here, and then Wonder Woman's there looking at the two of them fighting, and then from there, there's the exit.
Ah, nice. Nice. I like that. I got that excellent. Hey, let me ask you a few questions.
Okay.
First of all, how many base items do you have in your base?
500.
And next one is going to be, how long did it take you to do your base here?
An hour and a half.
And
I got a toilet in my house.
and then got to me off on that one. And then also in a real short, quick minute or whatever, what inspired you or gave you the idea to do this base?
The fact that I love the movie Alice in Wonderland. I love the plants, the butterflies, all of that, as you can clearly see from my character. I just like the colors, and I wanted something that was going to go, wow, when you first come into the base. At that, and who doesn't like going to the movies and playing the claw machine, getting popcorn, cotton candy, and going and watching a brand new movie that's out from your favorite DC movies?
There you go. Now we know why. That's a good idea. It's a good reason. And let's make our way back to the front. And anything else you want to say about your base? You want us to know?
Just that everything in here I've farmed for. The reason why it only took me an hour and a half to decorate is because of the fact I used to interior decorate, and when I seen the base, I thought everything out before I placed anything.
All right. And there's nothing else you want us to see? Think we got it all?
I think so. I just have... I think the only thing I could really think of would be just this little cubby hole where it has the secret hole in the back of it, but you can't see it. It's where Alice fell down the tree hole. She was sleeping on the other side of it.
Oh, yeah. That's right. All right. Thank you. And that's Tiny's done. All right. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Tiny, for doing the video for us. Thank you, Grandmaster Dark, for being available. And thank you, Sad Mustard, for showing us your base. And thank you, everybody. Oh, yeah, no problem. And thank you, everybody, for watching the videos. And we'll see you next time on the next base.